Do you know how good an actor has to be to end up in a national English newspaper read by millions of middle school students in China? Yes, I'm talking about English Weekly. Honestly, when I saw Xiao Zhan appear in English Weekly and 21st Century English News, I froze for a second. These are not entertainment tabloids. These are newspapers generations of Chinese students grew up with while preparing for exams. And once someone appears there, it means something has changed. It means Xiao Zhan is no longer seen as just a celebrity inside fandom circles. He's being recognized by mainstream society as a positive role model for young people. And honestly, that confidence comes from one role: Mo Dexian. Today, let's talk about how unbelievable Xiao Zhan's May has been. No empty hype. Let's just look at the numbers. The cold numbers that somehow still make people emotional. First, let's talk about the biggest news. At the second Asian Art Film Festival Golden Seagull Awards, Xiao Zhan received a Best Actor nomination for
Mo Dexian.
Some people may think it's just a nomination, but look carefully at this lineup. The jury president is Marco Muller, former president of the Venice Film Festival, one of the key people who helped bring Chinese cinema to the world stage. The judging panel also includes Oscar voters and Golden Rooster Award winners. And Xiao Zhan is competing against names like Jackie Chan, Huang Xiaoming, Zhu Yilong, Zhang Songwen, Eddie Peng. Just look at that list. These are actors who have spent decades in the film industry. For Xiao Zhan, still considered a newcomer in film, to stand among them already says a lot. Now let's talk about
Di Shan Jin Zi.
This was a small budget movie. The production cost was only 40 million yuan. In today's film industry, that's considered tiny, especially when movies now often cost hundreds of millions. And the timing was brutal. On one side, Avatar 3. On the other side, Zootopia 2. Most small films would disappear from theaters within days. But
Mo Di Shan
shocked the entire industry. The box office increased against the trend 15 times in a row. Normally, audience numbers drop every day. This movie did the opposite. More people kept showing up. Word of mouth spread fast, like a snowball getting bigger and bigger. In the end, this small underdog film earned 412 million yuan at the box office. It became the only Chinese live-action movie this year to pass 400 million yuan during a non-holiday release period. And the most impressive part was Xiao Zhan's performance, especially the complete de-idolization of the character. At the beginning, Mo Dexian survives through nervous talking, chaotic behavior, and almost pathetic desperation. But that isn't comedy. That's survival instinct. That's what a powerless person looks like when trapped in dangerous times. Later, when his family is threatened, something inside him changes completely. And that contrast hits hard. Look carefully at a few scenes. The silent expression while sharpening tools before battle. The desperate scream while drawing enemies away. And finally, the scene where he repairs the cannon and fights back. Xiao Zhan didn't rely on exaggerated acting. Industry veterans like Kong Sheng, Lan Xiaolong, and Ho Hongliang all praised him for the same reason. He wasn't playing a hero, he was playing a real person. And honestly, that's exactly why older filmmakers began taking him seriously. The exhaustion in his eyes doesn't feel performed, it feels lived in. In Legend of Zhang Hai, he plays a calm strategist who controls every move. In
Mo Di Shan
he becomes a worker pushed all the way into the dust. The ability to move naturally between two completely different souls like this is exactly why this nomination matters so much. Now let's talk about his music. On May 14th, it was officially announced that Xiao Zhan's song, Year After Year, was selected for the 2025 Hear China, Hear You National Excellent Songs list. This is not a fan-voted chart. This is a national-level official music honor. What matters here is not popularity. It's the message behind the song. When Xiao Zhan sings this song, his voice sounds gentle, but there's still strength inside it. Just like him as a person. From spotlight breaking records years ago to year after year entering mainstream recognition now, he has stayed very clear about his music path. He doesn't chase trends. He focuses on songs ordinary people can connect with. Now, let's talk about his commercial value. Also on May 14th, Honor officially announced Xiao Zhan as the ambassador for the 600 series. And if you look carefully, their partnership has continued from the 400 series to the 600 series. That says a lot. It means the brand trusts him. In today's entertainment industry, brands worry constantly about scandals and risk. But Xiao Zhan has gradually become the opposite of risk. When the campaign launched, major screens across Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, and Shenzhen lit up at the same time. And honestly, it felt completely deserved. Now his commercial value goes beyond simple sales power. He represents stability, quality, and a positive public image. And then came the moment that touched longtime fans the most. Director Zheng Xiaolong gave an interview. This is the director of Empresses in the Palace and Red Sorghum, a true veteran in the industry. And what did he say? Without Xiao Zhan, there would be no male lead in Legend of Shanghai. And if there's a sequel, it will still be him. That is no longer simple praise. That is irreplaceability. Zheng Xiaolong saw Xiao Zhan's toughness very early. When filming, he pushes himself very hard. Difficult environments, long shooting days, rarely using stand-ins, rarely complaining. And honestly, that working attitude is probably why he has stayed popular for so many years. Now, if we step back and look at everything together, you start to understand why Xiao Zhan's May felt so explosive. Was it luck? Not really. He debuted through a talent show. He experienced low points. He faced doubts and criticism. But he rarely complained. Instead, he turned all that pressure into the look in Modexian's eyes, into the emotion inside year after year. Most of the time, he simply stays inside filming crews and quietly works. Like a tree slowly growing roots underground. And when spring finally comes, it naturally blooms. The Golden Seagull Awards ceremony in Macau will take place on May 21st. But honestly, whether Xiao Zhan wins or not almost feels secondary now, because he has already proven something bigger. Popularity and real ability are not opposites. As long as someone respects the craft and keeps improving, people will eventually recognize it. After looking at everything Xiao Zhan achieved this May, what do you think? Do you think he has a real chance to win Best Actor in Macau? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video.